had you asked me from 16 to 19 or 20 what I was going to be doing in life, and I would have told you I'm going to the NBA. You talk about somebody that was all conference. You talking about somebody that was a part of a championship high school team. You talking about somebody who left a name for himself as a basketball player in my city. Enough so to where I had scholarships going to small colleges. So it's only right that I have 2K23. I only stopped playing it because I didn't like 2K22 like that. But 23 is feeling good to me, as you can see. And I've been out here getting busy, and I got to give you my spiel on what I feel like the best build is for 2K23. Now, I got about 3 or 4 of them, to be honest with you. I got a 3-and-D guard. I got a straight 3-point shooter. I got an inside-out creator. But this 2-way inside-out creator that I have just created is the vibes for me. You know what I'm talking about? For the type of player that I like, for the type of player that I want to play like, for what I vibe in with basketball, I gotta be a 2-way. Like, trust me, I was with y'all. I'm your average gamer here to entertain you, so I'm not claiming to be the best at any 2K, but I'm good. And you put me out there, I'm gonna play my role, but I gotta be able to be versatile, which means I gotta be a 2-way. My 3-and-D is cool, but he can't block. You feel me? My 3-point shooter is just a 3-point shooter, and that was at the advice of a whole bunch of YouTubers. So then when I took my own advice and said, yo, be who you are, stop looking at everybody else and what's going on with them, that's when I ran into this particular build. A 2-way, 6'8", 180 pound with a 7'6" wingspan, inside out score, which means he can go inside and jam, he can go outside and shoot. Now, this isn't the conventional best build look. You know what I mean? I know you guys are used to seeing the builder, but as I told you, I went through 3 players for about 3 to 4 weeks that this game has been out. By this time, I honestly forgot to record the process because I was ready to make a good player and start building up. So let's talk about it. I got my close shot capability to 75. I got my driving layup to 70. Now I got my driving dunk to 86. Really this year, all you need is an 84 to be able to get contact dunks, and you need a vert of about 82 to really get some nice packages. So you see 82 down there, but we'll get there, you feel me? Now my standard dunk is at 71 for a purpose. I just want to be able to get some nice standard dunks if I'm in a situation. Post control, I don't got none, okay? 70 mid-range, 84 3-point, and I know some people gonna be like, 84? Why that's so low? But let me tell you, they are really keen on greens this year. Really keen on greens. All you folks that's already out there, all my boys and my ladies that's out there balling, y'all know how important it is to hit. It's no whites this year. So it's really about your release. And that with an 80, you could be straight. So I'll put an 84 so I could get particular releases that I wanted for the shooting style that I wanted. I needed at least an 84 because it's different this year. Like, you got to have a certain 3-point, a certain mid for you to be able to get certain releases. So it's not like other years to where you could go and get a Kobe release on a big man. Like, you legit gotta have this height with this amount of shooting capability in the number range for you to be able to get that release. So make sure y'all do y'all research. I'll put some links in the bios to where I went to find out exactly what I needed and all of the coordinates for me to be able to get what I needed. My vibe concerning 3-point shooting, you feel me? 70 on the free throws. Now, I won't lie, 71 pass accuracy. I wish I would have did more. This is definitely my weakness. Listen to me, y'all. For rec, ante up, you know what I'm saying? In any team sport situation when you playing with your friends, and the pass is real this year. They pass so slow if your pass accuracy is down. So make sure you look into that. I wish I would have bumped it up. 88 in the ball handling department. Why 88, LELO? Because it gets me the packages and it has the coordinates and the prototypes that I need with these numbers, okay? So listen, make sure y'all go to the links in my bio. I'm gonna put them down there where I went. It tells you exactly what you need for the type of style of player that you want and your vibe, you feel me? Speed with the ball, 80. 80? I'm not gonna cap. That's pretty slow in the park, you know, and I'm still just a 91, so I'm grinding right now, you feel what I'm saying? But look, ante up, rec, pro-am, come on now, 7'6" wingspan, 6'8". If I'm playing appropriate defense, and if you look to the right, we on our way, but I'm just trying to give you a heads up. You can see my perimeter, my steal, and my block, and my defensive rebound is crazy. So the badges are huge this year. That's really what it's about, to be completely honest with you. It's not about how good you are. You can be a 90 7. If your badge game ain't on point, that player is not going to do what you are trying to get them to do. So a 80 is fast enough in the games that count. Park is just for fun. I seldom even go out there unless I'm just trying to work on moves or whatever the case. So for me, it works. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's talk about defense. 70 interior, just perfect enough. 6'8", 7'6" wingspan for the inside. Nobody I'm guarding is going in the inside like that. Perimeter defense, steal, and block. Now let's really talk. Now if you notice, look back to the left, right? Drive and dunk, what is that? 86. 3-point 84, ball handle 88 possibility. This defense is so locked in. I am a total player at this point. And it is a purpose and a reason that I chose these numbers specifically. They get me badges, okay? You gotta be in the 80s or the 90s to really be effective to me. And I'm talking about top end 80s. So I legit have a two-way. My player is gonna be able to do what is needed on the offensive side and definitely what is needed on the defensive side. And that's my type of player if you look at these numbers. Not only that, but he will have rebounding capability as well. Not so much offensive, but you can see 70 on the defensive rebound, and that's good. Especially in a little bit, you'll see in the park, I'm already getting rebounds, and I haven't even maxed out that 70. 85 possibility on the speed, 82 as far as the takeoff. I think that's perfect for the build that I want because really, I'm going to be like, when I'm in the rec, I'm in the corner, and then if I need to get to the rim, I'm just a quick takeoff, you feel me? 50 in the strength department, okay? 82 vertical. Now, that is super important, and it is a reason. It goes back to the three-point shooting thing. You got to pair stuff appropriately for you to be able to get the right dunks and the right contact. So make sure you get at least that 82. You know what I'm talking about? And I got my full stamina with 98. I know people be like, you can just use a 90 and that's fine. No, I want all my stamina, especially until I get handles for days, because you get to dribbling and making some moves out here, and that man is tired. And that's not good for your shooting. That's not good for trying to drive because they get tired quick in 2K23. And now you have my build, my 6'8", 180, 7'6" wingspan, two-way inside out creator. And I love this build. Now let's talk about these badges. Let's get over to these badges. Check it. We got acrobatic, we got back down punisher, we got dream shake, we got drop stepper, we got rise up, we got pro touch, we got post spin technician, we got giant slayer, we got aerial wizard. Okay, we got fast twitch, we got fearless finisher, one of my favorite badges, we got masher, then we got slithery, then we got posterizer, and one of my absolute favorites, limitless takeoff. I have gold capabilities with limitless, which is beautiful. You know what I'm talking about? I got silver with posterizer just enough. I also got silver with slithery. With fearless, I got silver possibility, okay? And then really, I'm gonna be honest with you. These other badges right here, it's cool to have, but it's not like I'm about to be using them like that. But this one, I get gold, you feel me, with Pro Touch, and I also get gold with Giant Slayer. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm probably not gonna use anything but Giant Slayer, Pro Touch, Fearless, and probably Limitless and Posterizer once I get my my badge numbers up. And this year, it's a lot different. It's off a number system, and I get what they're trying to do. They're basically trying to make it to where players can't just get all of the best badges off gate for some people who may not have the finances to be able to just automatically buy to an 85. And they got this new thing this year. I forget the name of the badge, where once you got one player, when you get all the way to a 90, you can buy yourself back to a 90. Well, everybody doesn't have that possibility. Everybody can't, you know what I mean? So they're trying to prevent people from being able to get the best badges. Obviously, tier 3, depending on what build you build, is going to be your best badges, but it's off a number system. And I'm not really here to explain it, but I'll give you a quick overview. Basically, you need 15 badge points to be able to get a tier 3 badge, and it goes through a process of you just grinding, whether that's in your career, whether that's in park, whether that's in rec, ante up, pro-am, wherever you grind to get these badge points, and you can eventually core badges that you used to use the most, basically. And once you core it, now it takes away 5 that you basically got 5 left over, so you can put that 5 against another tier 3 or 3 or 4 to a tier 2, basically. But like I said, there's plenty of videos around YouTube that really goes in depth, but it is off a number system, so you got to put a little grind in to get the badges this year. But I respect that. I think they're trying to make it a common game where everybody that's playing, you know, you still got to put that grind in. Some people gonna be on here day and night. I don't have the possibility to be able to do that. I still got a musical life, but I love to do this, so you know I'm gonna put that grind in as much as I can. can. Some people can be on here literally every day from sun up to sundown. And those folks that's putting that grind in, they'll get to those badges. But then you got some other people that may not have that time frame like that, where they trying. I see y'all 2K. I get it. Y'all trying to make the game as equal as possible, but you feel me? You gotta definitely grind this year. It's still a grind. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's move over to shooting. I got Imp with gold possibility. I got Claymore with gold possibility. I got Clutch with Hall of Fame. Comeback with Hall of Fame. Volume with Hall of Fame, Space Creator with Hall of Fame, Slippery Off Ball with Hall of Fame, Mini Magician silver, okay? Agent 3 silver, Corner Specialist goes to gold, Green Machine can go to gold, and Guard Up can also go to gold, okay? Now let's get to tier 3. Limitless goes to bronze. Now, I am not the flashy player. I play this to win, okay? Bronze is perfect for me. It's not like I'm about to be trying to pull shots from the half-court line. So I'm already hitting shots without Limitless, you feel me, from pretty far distance, so it's perfect for me. Some people going to say you need at least silver. I think bronze is fine for me, okay? Deadeye is probably more important to me than Limitless. And with Deadeye, I actually get silver possibility. And Catch and Shoot, I get gold. And then on Blinders, I get silver, okay? So really the only ones I'm going to be using like that for real, probably Amp, Claymore, Space Creator, Corner, Blinders, Catch, Deadeye, Limitless in some capacity. Like I said, I'm more of a rec player. I don't be wanting to go out there to the park all the time because I feel like you get, you rep up faster in rec. You know what I'm talking about? So let's get over to Playmaking. Ankle Breaker gold possibility, Break Starter silver, Dimer silver, Floor General silver, Special Delivery gold, actually Post Playmaker silver, Mismatch Expert silver, Hyperdrive gold. I like that. I love that badge. Bailout bronze, Needle Threader silver, Quick First Step gold possibility, Vice Grip gold. I like that as well. Unpluckable gold possibility, Killer Combos gold, Handles Per Day silver, and Clamp Breaker gold. Now these two badges are going to be super important to me and how I play. You feel me? I don't want to be getting tired. Like I told y'all, you get tired super quick without Handles Per Days, and silver is just good enough. And Clamp Breaker helps me get past these people that have all of these defensive badges like I have. Matter of fact, let's get over the defense while we talking about defense. You know what I'm talking about. Ankle braces, I get Hall of Fame possibility, Box Out Beast silver, Brick Wall bronze, Menace Hall of Fame, Workhorse Hall of Fame. Now these two badges right here is going to be the vibes. They are going to help you, so make sure y'all can get at least gold or Hall of Fame on those, especially as a tier 1. Bronze on Post Lockdown, gold Pick Dodger, amazing off ball, another good one, Hall of Fame. Chase Down, Hall of Fame. Glove, silver. Interceptor, silver. Pogo Stick, silver. Rebound Chaser, bronze. Clamps, silver. Challenger gold, and basically rim protector, or what they call anchor now, silver. And I feel like I got a complete player in a two-way inside-out creator. You know what I'm talking about? Now I'm about to show y'all the release that I'm working with at that time, because I be switching them. So right there, I got Shea Gilchrist, base, Duncan, release 1, Duncan Robinson, and Precious Achiawa, release 2. And generally, I go to the Gatorade facility, and I just put up a couple of shots. I generally start in the mid-range, and I just like to get a feel of, like, the release. And this release is dope. I like high push releases. That's what I call them. Like, and kind of to the side of my head. They help me be able to time when the release is supposed to be. You know what I'm talking about? So this is just what I do, and I encourage y'all to do the same thing. For a long time, I didn't even know where you go to practice, because, you used to have it to where you was in your house, you had your own gym. But now you go to the Gatorade facility, and you go up and you basically reserve a private court over where it says courts, and now you can go up there and you can practice on your dribble moves. You can practice on your shot for when you're ready to go to rec, when you're ready to play a pro-am game with your homies, or if you just want to go to the park and just get some play in to continue to, no shade, but slowly rep up. When you go to the park, it's just going to be a whole bunch of cheesing and a whole bunch of folks who want to do a whole bunch of just playing. Ain't nobody really trying to win. Very so often do you actually find somebody out there with a kindred spirit like yours, if you are like me, where you actually want to get out there and get on win streaks. It's very seldom you find them in the park. You stand more of a chance to find them in the rec. But once I'm done, I don't even know what I was doing right there. I was just doing some weird stuff. But anyway, once I'm done, I like to go out to the park, get a little test out. Now check it. I wanted to show y'all my defense. Check it out. I'm locking up. You know what I'm saying? This is great defense. You see my steal is, look at there. My steal is a little low. I don't have any badges, and that's what I mean. Like, when you don't have badges this year, it is really, really hard. Rebound. My rebound is nowhere near 70, and I'm down there getting boards. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, it's really about where you place yourself and your badges. That's a wide open shot. Stop playing with me. You know what it is. Green all day. Come on, dog. Now, if I need to get busy, I can get busy. Let me get him with a left back, pull back, easy move, nice little pull up. Give me that. Stop playing with LELO. And by no means am I saying that I'm one of the best. I am your average gamer. You feel me? Like, I just get out here and do what I play my role. I'm a great role player. I'm not the Jordan of 2K23. There are probably far better players than I am all over YouTube. But one thing you will get with me is I'm going to play some defense, and I'm going to hit my shots most times. Now, I do have those times, especially right now in the grind. You just going to make good defense, LELO. Give me that board, too. You're going to miss some open shots on the grind. I'm telling you, like, ooh, good D. And I don't even got the badges yet. And we already locking up. Watch this. Now, I didn't know what he was going to do at this point. You feel me? So I had to test it out. But when he played off of me, this is limitless range. And watch what happens. I told y'all, bronze is going to be just perfect as long as you know that release and I put the game out. But the point I'm trying to make, y'all, is like, I ain't the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. I'm straight. You know, I can do what I need to do. Put me in the rec. Put me on a team that know how to play. We probably going to win because I'm going to lock up on defense, and most times I'm going to hit my shots. And I just wanted to show y'all, if y'all wanted to know my playmaking moves, I'm going to put it all in one video just for y'all so y'all ain't got to go a whole bunch of different spaces and different places. Y'all can come right here and lock in with me. You know what I'm talking about? Matter of fact, while I'm doing that, if you don't mind, shoot me a subscribe if you have enjoyed the content. I do this just for y'all. This is actually my first year creating, you know, my build, or, you know, my best build, or what I think the best build is. And I'm doing it because I want it to come from the angle of the person who just loves to play 2K, but wants to be able to be out there and be good. You may not be the cheeser. You may not be the green guy all the time. You might not even be a YouTuber. You might just be a common gamer who loves to play 2K and wants to have a great build, so when you get out there, you can complete your shots, you can play some decent defense, and you can look good out there. I am your man. So shoot me that subscribe. I am the story mode king. So my career is gonna be a bit different. If you want to come and lock in and see what's going on, it's a whole story mode to it, and I create my own storylines to the storyline. You know what I'm talking about? Only reason I'm showing you this build is because I want y'all to be able to have something that's gonna be able to be both-sided. It's going to be able to lock on the ball as long as you got good defense, and we'll be able to complete the shots. And I want y'all to be able to come to this one video and get everything that I got going on. So shoot me that subscribe, you feel me? And if you don't want to subscribe, shoot me that like. But here we go. Let's get to the playmaking moves. So I got Michael Jordan as my dribble style. You know what I'm talking about? I got Zach LaVine as my signature size up. I got LeBron James as my size up escape package. Moving crossover LaMelo. Moving behind the back, Zach LaVine. Moving spin, basic. I think you should always just stick with basic. Moving hesitation, Zach LaVine. Moving step back, Luka Doncic, triple threat style, Michael Jordan. Flashy pass behind the back and pass style, fundamental, okay? So, as I told you before, I got to go hit the gym, just work on a couple of moves. One of my main moves that I love to use all the time is the step back. I mean, to me, it just creates enough space for you to be able to get your shots off. So you will see me over and over again probably hit a left to right kind of like, you know, a left to right crossover type of situation into a step back. As you'll see right here, I think I'm about to just do a nice little left to right, boom, step back. You feel me? Straight, see there? And then pull up. Now, I actually missed this one, you see? But I'm going to go back and I'm going to do it again and try to do dang near the exact same thing I did. Now, look, you see that? See how I lost all that stamina? That's what I'm talking about. And those other bars up under the stamina are your blows or your quick takeoffs. You only get 3 this year, and I believe this is a made shot. You feel what I'm talking about? So you really got to understand dribbling this year. Like 1 to 2 moves, I think you master 1 to 2 moves, and that's just what you do. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And then we get back, get to the space, pull up buckets. You feel what I'm saying? Master 1 to 2 moves. Master them. Know what to do, how to do, when to do. So then that way when you get out here and you start moving, you ain't wasting no time. You putting in work with a solid 2-way inside out creator. You know what I'm talking about?